Today's demos is all about in a public place. Like in the restaurant, when you have a few minutes, you want to draw. How are you gonna combine the charcoal on a small sketchbook? So the first thing I would do, I would use the wine charcoal. Just roughly see how the proportion and the composition first, right? Like that. And sometimes when you're seeing someone sit over there and draw her, chances only have a few minutes. Sometimes you only have a couple minutes and that person's gonna walk away. And if that's the case, it's okay. Just leave it unfinished. Okay, you don't have to make every page complete. So I just do a little rough. I don't include any features on the face. Get the main idea down on the paper. The background a little dark. I continue with my wine charcoal. I just make the whole area over here. And you think about, oh, you're doing the outline. It's okay, the outline now is already in your head. You already remember your composition. After this, sometimes I bring some napkin. When you're in the restaurant, you have napkins. So you can actually blend it over. You can use the paper towel to do this step. Like this. Now at this point, you're very much the charcoal already in the paper. I'm going to try to remove anything that is not in the paper. So this is the base of your drawing. Come in over here and see the light shape. Okay. You use the nitty eraser, just clean up. You don't want to make the whole face to be light because you only draw the light side of the face. Right? The lights of the face, the lights of the neck, right? And the little light shape on the coat, like that. You're drawing the light shape, the light area. Okay? Over here, you only have a few small area, like that, and the rest is in the shadow. The nitty eraser helps you to draw the light shape. You have to have the light shape and the dark shape together in order to compose a picture. The wine charcoal is already finished. So I'm going to put it back to my drawing box. Now I come to use a medium charcoal pencil and coming over here to apply some darker shape, not the detail yet. So I'm going to quickly coming over here to redraw the area. A little hair over here on the head and coming down over here, and the whole shape catch the shadow on the wall. Now I'm going to draw that looking at the shoulder on this side, like that, and on the neck over here. And I put a little, and now at this point I can use my blender, the paper blender. So I'm going to do is to blend the charcoal around. Now looking at the big area, the big shape. And doing this process, the charcoal is very much blending in as say inside the paper, or at least it's not on the surface of the paper. So now I'm going to come in and take a look at the chin over here. Now I'm going to, after I take care of the chin, I know the shape for the hair on this side. Looking at the big shape first, and now coming over here to give a little suggestions, make maybe the outside over here can be a little bit darker. So I draw a group of lines like this. And you can use the blender to blend it. If you can squint your eyes, you can see the shape, the bigger shape, not the small shape. Now I come in inside over here. Now still using the medium charcoal pencil. Okay. And have some catch the shadow over here, but the catch the shadow is not that dark. So apply to the correct value to that, and there you go. Okay. Now this is good. Now on this side, I'm gonna make it a little bit darker and come back with the eraser to take out some light shape. Here you go. Again, make the shape a little bit stronger by having the base a little bit darker, like that. That good. Now this is the back of the head. Now obviously this is the catch the shadow on the wall. So I'm still looking at the bigger shape. And this is no smaller shape. Like at the face, it's just nothing over there. Like that. But however, those shapes is pretty light. Now I have this. Now I'm gonna give it a little bit definitions. Make it a little clear. So if she get up and leave, it's fine the way it is. It's just no detail on the face. Now it's good. On the neck, over here has catch the shadow over here. Now I'm looking at into the smaller shape. Now I come in over here. Oh, it's good. Now come in to define a little smaller shape. This step is relatively easy. The top over here, the forehead, and coming down over here, we already know that's the chin. The eyebrows, the chin, the middle, it actually the nose. When you squint your eye, you can see that divided. And this is the nose right over here. And the shape of the outside, it look like this. I'm gonna have a little shape over here on the side of the nose, right over here. Now this is the chin, this is the nose. From here to the chin, it has a line coming like this direction. You can see the overall shape in this area. Between here and the chin, the middle is right at the borderline of the lower lip of the mouth. And now it's get it correct. Now I'm gonna come in here to see the shadow underneath over here. So those are the part that you would draw after you have the bigger control of the whole. Under here is darker than the inside, that you can use the eraser to make this inside over here a little bit lighter. That's just because have some reflection light and coming up. Now I come back over here to take care of a little bit of the eye. And there's the hair over here, you can add it too. And there's a little ear that I can see. And there's the shape. This is a little bit darker, like coming down like this. And the ear over here, right? And then the earring coming over here. I always like to hold the pencil this way, give a little bit more flexibility to move. And you can use the eraser to create that highlight. Now I'll come back over here to make that highlight a little smaller. Like that. Now take a look on this side. I'm going to clear that a little bit. And now come back to take care of the neck. And now we fine tune the catch the shadow. So it's from big shape to smaller and smaller shape, coming down like this. So this is how I use the charcoal when I am working on the sketchbook.